Okay, Pastor Inabi took me name you.
Thank you through name Blomiem, Pastor Namun, John Muller. And me given name Blomina. Me stablo here lo liap lo kimsambla work lo bigpla.
Okay. Na Inabi story los how you started Slalili Ministry Blue na. One vision asking them blame.
Because I want to serve God. The reason why I want to serve God is because Emi saving me. I went to a point where I was dying, and I had some kind of a miraculous healing in my life, and I believe that He was the one that saved me. So I made my time and commitment to serve Him. That is the first thing that I came into the ministry. And the second thing is, when I come to know Him, I have to carry out what He wanted me to do. So He is the one that I have made as the Lord of my life. So I have to be obedient to what He says. And along the way, He has brought me to various stages in knowing Him as I walk close with Him. And He has given me this ministry. I think He has seen me that I will be able to do certain things in life. So I was convicted that I have to do something. So through that, this ministry came into existence. Kingdom Breakthrough Ministries International was established in 2003 after my trip from United States. And 2001, God convicted me to go into ministry. So when I came, I established this ministry, Kingdom Breakthrough Ministries. And now it is running here in Manus province. Yes.
How many can I say clergy, or how many people do you have who are part of your ministry?
This ministry is actually I started off as an evangelistic ministry in Manus province, where I had to reach out with the gospel of Jesus Christ right around Manus. And I really don't know how much this ministry has impacted people, but it looks like I have been running the crusades in quite a few villages already in the province, and especially like in the Kurti area, we have about 10 villages, and we are talking about 10,000 people. That's including children and the elders and the community itself. So I think there's a lot of influence already in the area, and apart from that, I'm doing some apostolic work like church planting in the province, and I have established 10 local churches so far, with pastors leaders running these local churches. So with the congregation so far, I have about 200 people that are following this ministry in Manus province, and I think that's a fair bit, but we haven't really finished the job yet. We have to still reach out to other places. So thank you for asking me these good questions.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask you one last question. What's the kind of the future vision of what's the next plan, next stage, or next year or 10 years from now?
The next plan is I will be, as the evangelism work proceeds, then the next stage that I will be moving into is to build the local fellowship and the centers. I had to impart into these local fellowship centers to be strong and to be strong in the Lord. So that is a kind of apostolic work, and I believe God has brought me to places like Malaysia, and to get this kind of impartation, the apostolic and the prophetic impartation from people, men of God who have been leading ministries in the world today, like Prophet Dr. Jonathan David and Dr. Tunde Bakare from Nigeria. And I have also linked with the evangelistic work with Dr. Edmond Haggai, who is the founder of Haggai Institute. So there's a lot of things in this ministry, and many have been released, but there's quite more that I need to impart, release to the lives of people as God brings us to the level where we need to carry out His mission. Thank you.
Okay, Pastor, that's about the end of our interview. Any last words? Do you have any last words, any last talk? Logat, and we'll finish now.
Last talk below me is that I believe that Manus, there's going to be transformation. There's going to be a new change. We must see a new thing, a new vision. Manus must see a new thing, a new life, and emerging. Like there's a new day, a dawn breaking. It's going to be, we have to see something new. There must be a change. Transformation must take place. And there are many things that are not yet ready for a change. For example, if there are new developments coming to the province, and many people, they jump into this kind of development, and they are not ready to receive this kind of things that are coming. That's why we have to align people right first, and that's why the apostolic work is very, very important. That we must come to know God, and we must understand who God is. And there are many things that are happening already in Manus. Things like there's already contamination in the Word of God now, and the people like me, and those also that are in Manus today, we have to defend the gospel as much as we can, because there is a lot of things that are coming from the outside into the province, and if we don't defend what God is going to say, then it will be contaminated. People will be drifted away from the truth. And when this truth goes, then the next generation that is coming will not prevail with what God is trying to do. There will be a drift, and that means in the term of Christianity, evil will begin to rise. And we have to maintain a new vision, that Manus must be changed, transformed with a new thing. We get rid of what we used to see before and see a new change that has to come. So that is my final word here for Manus people, and there must be a change, and in order for people to move forward. And the other thing is that because people don't really understand the time and seasons of God, they seem to panic due to circumstances. And that's where people must go more deeper into the Word, and they must understand what God is doing in the now season. I think that's my opinion about what is happening now in Manus. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Pastor. That concludes our interview.